Oh yeah, I got the entire squad in the shot. Hello, welcome to another classic review. I'm gonna do some more classic reviews until I got some more stuff. Don't worry, there will be also figure reviews for new figures, but right now I don't have any. So with the recent Chuzo Fuwa, the Legacy Dragonzord, and there's some more Power Ranger stuff on the way actually. But yeah, I decided, also with the hype of the movie and everything, I decided to just take another look at some Power Ranger stuff, and we're gonna have a look at the Megazord and all the animals that form it. It's the Dino Megazord, and actually I still have the box, and there is your Mighty Morphin Deluxe Megazord box with part of the transforming battles Power Zord battle system. Oh my god, what a title. There's the Bandai logo and there's the Megazord, of course, with everything going on. And you got like the animals and Mighty Morphin, some more stuff, the big ass action figures you got of the Rangers and the Dragonzords and Titanos. Yeah. Which I also have, you know, I don't know how far we'll go with these reviews if I just go over everything. But there's the Megazord box and the battle mode, which I'm a really big fan of actually, tank mode. And you know, all the combinations you can have. With the Megazord, the Dragonzord, and Titanos, you can have Ultra Sword. Yeah! Okay, let's go. Anyway, back to the squad. We're gonna have a look at all of these guys. Let me just take that off. That's just a placeholder. Nobody ever does that. Like, what the fuck? That was never a feature in the show anyway. So you got the individual Zords, which will all form a Megazord. Gonna have a look at the size real quick of the shield, the bird, the pterodactyl! Pterodactyl! I can't do an Amy Jo Johnson voice. So that's like almost 8 centimeters, which is a little over 3 inches. And wide is, without the wings, just like 10 centimeters. So around 4 inches, and you have like little wings on the head. Then we got the, Triceratops! Am I an idiot? Why do I have to think about that? Like, it's fucking kind of had some brain fart going on. So we have 17.5 centimeters, which is 7 inches without his tail, and with the tail, that's 7 inches plus almost 10 inches with the tail. Looking good with the kind of sticker peeling off over here. There's a lot of stickers going on. There's none of the, not like the legacy stuff. But it looks good. I mean, I'd rather have stickers than nothing, obviously. So then we have the saber-toothed tiger! Standing in, well, not really standing, just like lying, perched in at pretty much 17 centimeters without the tail. So again, a little shy of 7 inches with the tail. It's basically the same as Triceratops, actually. I thought saber-toothed tiger was a little bit longer, but no, we have the same kind of length. Actually, also, height of the Triceratops, I'm just gonna have the back part over here, which is 6 centimeters to almost 2.5 inches, a little shy of it. And then we have the height of saber-toothed tiger, which is 9 centimeters, which is a little over 3.5 inches. Man, we're blazing through this. It's lit. It's lit. Now let's make it cold again with a Mastodon. That's actually one of my favorites. I think it looks cool. It has like the most transformation, and it has like the stupid M symbol, which you know, they replaced that. That's the. I don't have any of them good stickers. I don't have any repro labels or whatever. He stands in about, well, it's the robot. Is it a male? Like, I don't know. There aren't any genitalia to check. But Zach drives it, and he's male, so I'm just gonna go with that. So that stands in about 9.5 centimeters, which means it's a little shy of 4 inches. With the height and then the length, I don't know, like, it's hard to tell. You know, you take the entire body with the head, it's 13 centimeters, which means a little over 5 inches. Tyrannosaurus! I need a bigger ruler for that, which doesn't have any inches, so I can't really, I have to do math, so I'm fucked. Stands to the top of his head, 20.5 centimeters. So that means it's like, what, 8 inches? A little over 8 inches. So overall look of all the figures is pretty cool. I think they still did a lot of detail in there. And it's really the stickers that made this look even better. And that was like the thing, like early 90s or like 80s. You got like the Playmates TMNT, which had all the little vehicles with a lot of stickers on it, and it made it look a lot better, make it look a lot more lively. And it gets the job done over here as well. So I'm just gonna have another detailed look at all of these right now. But there's still a lot of detail in like the mechanics and everything going on. So I think it looks good for like a kid's toy back then. Damn fine. Also damn expensive, let me tell you. And this is, by the way, this is not my original one. I had this when I was a kid, but I gave it away. And I'm not really salty about that, because for once I did something good. It was like for good cause. And I didn't want my Power Rangers at the time, so I was like, let's give it all away. And then when I wanted some Power Rangers again, I bought it from some other dude on eBay. That's how life goes. But yeah. Also like the chrome. Actually still looking all fine. There's nothing that's really gone off. But since I got the box and everything, I think the guy who sold me this one was probably also a collector. Everything's still in pretty damn good shape if you ask me. Like I said, with the chrome and the stickers for the most part still look good also. And you got like the one up here. Alright, that's the Zords. Let's get to the transformation. I'll just do that on camera real quick because this is easy. So first of all, I'm gonna go into tank mode. Also, I think the Saber-Tooth Tiger has the correct Saber-Tooth Tiger has the fangs down, but only puts it up for transformation. I'm sorry. But yeah, tank mode, you can put your Saber-Tooth Tiger together. Do the same for the Triceratops. And my camera is not focused right now, so Triceratops doesn't even need to just peg. Just get that in there, and then you have your Mastodon take his head off, decapitation, and kind of fold this out. And do you leave those down in tank mode? I think you already put them up. We're just gonna put them up for now. If I make tank mode the wrong way, then you know, tell me I'm an idiot in the comments. Whatever. They never actually used fucking tank mode in the show, by the way. That's a total ripoff. Like I said, I like tank mode. I think it looks cool. You put that in there, one, put the other one in there, and there's like, as you see earlier probably, there's wheels under there, so it kind of rolls around. That's why it's cool. Kind of have it like, it doesn't really stay in pose anymore. Okay, there you go. I think we got it now. Put your arms up, sir. Alright, there you go. That's the right pose. It's the right pose for the tank. You can put your Mastodon hat in here in the little hole. I think I'm really already taking too much time with this. Well, I'm not setting up for world record in combining your Megazord. So that's not what I'm going for. And you just put the arms up, put that on there. And then you have your pterodactyl! Oh my god, that was not even close. I'm sorry. Sorry, Amy Jo Johnson, for doing the worst. So there you go, that's tank mode. And there's my ruler, still in the picture. I always like, oh wait, I forgot something. You can put the cannons up there. And that's tank mode. I love this. I don't know, I think it looks so badass. It's, like it says, it's a giant tank of prehistoric animals like dinosaurs, pterodactyls, and saber-toothed tiger, just all coming for you, just a bunch of heads combined, coming to murder you. Blah, blah. Okay, this one doesn't really stay up anymore. But yeah, and you can roll it, of course. So anyway, let's get to Megazord mode. Megazord mode is pretty damn easy if you're already at the tank mode, so you just take these off again. And should we do it like in the show? You get like the bird that goes away. Megazord transformation initiated with that weird voice. It came out of nowhere, and I don't even know what was with that voice. Who was supposed to say that? Was that like just the computer running it or whatever? So you roll and you got like I can't really do it. I can't do it. And then he just kind of lifts up, and I can't really Okay. So, you know, I'm not an expert at this. I didn't try this beforehand. Don't try this at home. So then we go up. Actually, I need to I need to move my camera after this. I'm just gonna continue the transformation like this. Lighting and everything is kind of on the spot. I don't have teamwork behind me. It's just one man show. So then you got, open that, put that down, you get your Megazord, and then that's very important. The bird comes in. Yeah, you put the head down, put it back, just connects there to the pegs, and then the eyes light up. Well, I can't really do that. I don't have special effects like that. And then you got your Megazord. Megazord transformation complete. And then he goes into like he does like a pose. He kind of waves around with his arm. And there you go. You got your Megazord. That's the final product you're gonna get. It's pretty accurate. There's some things here and there, like the entire pants part was just kind of the thing that they kind of just freestyled in the show. But it's a pretty damn good transformation if you ask me. It looks pretty damn accurate, it's got a good transformation, and all the animals, all the dinos look good in their simple form. And then you got your Megazord, so size of this guy, he's pretty damn big. 28 and a half centimeters. And then the articulation is not super great. You got this arm which is on a ratcheted, and then you can bend this. Which is more part of the transformation again, but you can play around with that at least. So you have something there, and then you got nothing here, and then he moves his legs all the way up, which looks still pretty impressive, I think. Doesn't have any stability then though, and he will fall. And I guess you can move the head around if you wanna do some weird things. I don't know. What would you do with that? Like seriously. Alright, so articulation he's really got nothing. And then of course you have the power sword. Bonk! Fits right in his hand, and you can use the Mastodon's head as a shield, which again is something they never did in the show. Well, maybe like once or twice. Maybe probably like the first time. The first time they got the Megazord, they were like, of course, oh, let's use all our animal forms and fight the guy and then transform into Megazord, and then they never did that again. So it was, every other episode was just like, oh, Megazord power immediately. And again, I forgot something. Fuck, cannons. These things, these cannons. You know what? They go over there. I just realized. I just looked down and I was like, there's still cannons on the wall, on the ground. Well, there you go. And then you got the cannons, and then you get your Megazord with your Megazord and your Mastodon head. And that's it. That's the Megazord. Dino, Megazord, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Bandai. I didn't say those things at the beginning, but I will put them in the title anyway. And you probably know what this is. Otherwise, you wouldn't have clicked on this video, right? Right. All right. So final thoughts about this. It's kind of weird doing like final thoughts on like classic thing. Of course, my thoughts will always be good because otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. Back in the day, this was expensive. And it still will cost you some if you want to pick it up these days. And you got the legacy stuff, which is better, but I don't have it, and I kind of regret it already. But maybe they'll do a re-release of the Dino Megazords as a legacy, but whatever. For now, we got this, and this is pretty good, except for the stupid ass stickers. This is gonna do it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit up with a like. And maybe subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever the Megazord wants. Goodbye.